Americans are broadly self-interested people. I'm willing to bet that a big part of the resentment towards Israel for a lot of Americans doesn't just come from the fact that we're giving all of our tax dollars to these guys and they just behave so arrogantly, but also from the fact that they see this kind of stuff and they go, the fuck? What is this? Like, I can't say it's ridiculous that Israel gets to kill like children on a daily basis without a bunch of people figuring out where I work and trying to fire me, or a bunch of people fucking coming in and trying to deplatform me. Like, what are you talking about? This censorship regime at the behest of Israel unironically breeds infinitely more resentment from Americans. Americans love free speech, okay? They love it. They love it. So when you try to take that away at the behest of a foreign country and its unjustifiable perma-violence campaign, Americans get negatively polarized towards both Israel and also Jews as well, because you're cynically using Jewish fear and Judaism as a way to drive home this point that is deeply fucking unpopular. That's part of the reason why I absolutely will stand by Brad Lander overall and the role that he played in the primary. And I hope that there are more outspoken Jews in positions of power, in positions of prominence, that will stand up and be like, look, man, I'm Jewish. You guys are being fucking insane. Because unfortunately, Americans don't understand, okay? If the only thing that the average non-Jewish American is hearing is that Jews are really scared about Zoran saying that, Israel shouldn't kill children, then that's the only thing that they learn. The only thing that they learn is this false association with Judaism and American Jews and Israel. 3,000 plus New Yorkers marched to Senator Gillibrand's office to demand she call for a ceasefire. As Americans, we aren't just observers in the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. We are complicit. We must make it clear that New Yorkers don't stand for funding war crimes. That was in October 20th, 2023, by the way. I've been warning about this not only on the basis of humanity for Palestinians. Obviously, that's my primary directive here, but also on the secondary inevitability of explosive anti-Semitism due to this false conflation, due to this false association for 2 fucking years at this point. I mean, I've been doing that far before October 7 as well, but especially post October 7. This was a part of the warnings that I had in my Oxford speech as well. I keep repeating this over and over again, but this is akin to having like prominent Muslims on national television during the war on terror running around and being like, or under the Obama administration being like, actually, ISIS represents true Islam, and if you hate ISIS, you hate Islam. You're being Islamophobic. And then having advocacy groups set around this policy that conflates all Muslims with ISIS. That's what it's like when people run around and say, no, I'm a Jew and I'm scared and I love Israel, and all this like mean words about Israel is actually very scary, and people should stop doing it, and they should stop saying mean things about Israel because it makes me feel bad. It's the exact same. And ironically enough, that was the false association with Islam, that ISIS was basically represented Al-Qaeda and other Salafist groups that we funded, that we armed, ironically enough, and we trained and we radicalized, ironically enough, were falsely associated with the entirety of the religion. So it's additionally shocking to me to watch American Jews do that to themselves, thinking that this is going to be a position that is defensible at a time when there's unprecedented enmity for obvious fucking reasons against Israel.